ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरभक्तिवे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालयै कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे मुरारी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि। I'm offering, first of all, I am offering my left and left of Dandot Pranam to the my lotus feet of my divine Gurudev. Nitya Leela Pravishtam Vishnuparsisham Bhakti Pragyanta Sarveswami. I also offer my pranam to the lotus feet of my Shiksha Guru, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, and to all our disciples, Guru Varga. Today, I want to tell something about Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. I have told that we should try to know that what is the aim and object of our life, how we can be happy, first this thing, how we can cross over the endless ocean of birth and death. This is his first thing, if anyone not knowing anything. We know that without Krishna Bhakti, we cannot do anything. So we should do Krishna Bhakti. But what is Krishna Bhakti? Really, we don't know. So, you'll have to go in search of any bona fide Guru. And I something told about Gurudev, who is bona fide Gurudev. Then you should also know that in Chaitanya Charitamrita, first chapter, Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami has Dandot Pranam to his Shiksha Guru, Sri Rup Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath, Sri Jiv Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath, Ekhay Goswami More Shiksha Guru. We can think that Krishna is also Shiksha Guru. All the gopis are, and Sakha, everyone our Guru. Lalita Vishakha also, Nityananda Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, they are Shiksha Guru. Srimad Bhagavad is himself Shiksha Guru. Chaitanya Charitamrita is Shiksha Guru. In a very broad sense, it is has told. We don't know the name of Diksha Guru of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. And he has not written. He has written so marvelous Chaitanya Chaitamrita, but he has not given his Gurudev. But anyhow, we know that perhaps Raghunath Bhatta Goswami was his Gurudev. He may have some Gurudev when he was at his home, but he came to Vrindavan. And he used to know that Rupa and Raghunath Goswami are their Gurus. Maybe Shiksha Guru, but they are not less than Shiksha Guru. Sometimes it may be that Shiksha Guru, like Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda, they are more superior than our Diksha Guru. If we think that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda, Rupa Goswami, they are my Shiksha Guru, then we'll have to give more honor to all these Shiksha Gurus. But we will do Archan and Seva Puja to our Shiksha Guru, because due to him we have known them. So we should do like Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami had. Now, what our Shiksha Guru has written, we'll have to come to that point. You should know that Krishna is, Sri Krishna is what? Supreme Personality of Godhead. I always forgot English words because I'm not habituated to speak in English. So, we know this, that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. But our aim and object is not Krishna. You should know this. What is our object? Krishna Prem. What is our Prayojan? Prayojan, that is aim and object. Krishna Prem. Krishna Prem Prayojan, not Krishna. If there is no Prem, it is no affection or love to Krishna, then Krishna will come and we will behave him like Kamsa. No? Kamsa has also taken darshan of Krishna. So if there is no love and affection, that we will become like Duryodhan, Kamsa, Ravan, Hiranyakashipu. So in Chaitanya Charitamrita has told that Krishna is Sambandha relation, Madan Mohan Krishna. And Govind is our Avidheya to serve him. And what is Prayojan? Gopinath Prem, affection, love. This is the highest thing. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, we are going to discuss what is our sadhana and sadhya. In fourth chapter and third chapter and fourth chapter of first Adi Lila, clearly it has been shown, but it is very hard to understand without any Bhagavat. We cannot understand. So we must go to any Mahabhagavat Vaishnava. Swami has explained, so we can also take his shelter in his purpose. But I think that he did it so hurry, he could not give purport as he has given in Srimad Bhagavatam. So, anyhow, we'll have to go to any expert, his bona fide Vaishnava, and he knows all the Rasa Shastra, Bhakti, Rasami Sindhu, Ujjwal Mani, and all the books of our Goswami, because he has taken essence from all the books. So, if anyone does not know, like how bhav dhir har bhushite in Srimati Radhika's Prabhakata. What is how? What is bhav? You don't know. There are so many technical words of Ras Shastra we cannot define. If we have not read from any bona fide Vaishnava, Bhakti Rasami Sindhu and all of that, then Chaitanya Charitamrita, we cannot know, understand what is Chaitanya Charitamrita. It is more lovely than Srimad Bhagavata itself, because he has explained Srimad Bhagavata slok in a very beautiful and very rasik and bhav mood. So, in third and fourth chapter of Adi Leela, it has been given. But I think that if we will go first, what is sadhana and sadhya, then we will have to go to Raya Ramananda and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Samvada in Madhya Leela 8th chapter. I want to discuss something from that chapter. Otherwise, we will not know the purport of third and fourth chapter of Adi. So first I am giving some outlines about this. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas in Kantak Nagari, Katava, very nearer to Maya. The day it has fixed for taking and from to give the home forever, to give up his wife, his old mother, and the home where he used to live for 25 years. He determined that I should give up. Why? For his three motives: Radhaya Pranaya Mahina, to taste all this, and to distribute Krishna Prem, Unnata Ujjvala Rasangsa Bhakti, and to establish Yuga Dharma, to preach name, and to change the Kali Yuga Dharma. That there are so many demons like Jagai Madhai and all so many persons who are against Bhakti, Bhagavan and Bhagavat. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu determined the day when he determined at that day to went to meet all the persons of Navadvip Mayapur, went to Vaishnavas and general persons, and he embraced all, and he was in a very happy mood. But general person could not imagine, even his bhakta cannot imagine, that today he will give up his home and wife and everything. In the evening, he took milk from his mother. He cooked, taking milk and a lauti, pumpkin, from Sridhar Swami, Sridhar Kolabekar. She cooked it, lucky, very sweet and very delicious, tasteful. It was given, offered to Shalagram Thakur, and after that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took it. After that, he went to the room of Vishnu Priya. She was not happy. She was feeling something in her heart, but she could not express. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, at that time he was Nimai Pandit. He decorated himself, took battle nets, garlands, and in beautiful mode he went to Vishnu Priya Devi. And today, after so long period, after his marriage, first day this, he told her, "Oh my beloved, Vishnu Priya Devi." And he himself decorated with flowers his hair and get battleness, and he began to joke and very beautiful words for her. In a such a manner that Vishnu Priya Devi thought, why he is doing so? After a long time, from marriage to this period, she was always telling Krishna, Krishna, and weeping and falling down on her. He has never saw me, but today he is coming, and he is so much giving affection and love. What is that? There must be some behind. Today I went to take bath in Ganges, but in the way there was a stone, and what? क्या हुआ? Stab. And my nail went on and some blood was coming. I thought, why today is this? I went to take bath in Ganges, and when I was bathing in the Ganges, at once my this nose ring, which I have received it in the day of marriage by Nimai Pandit. So this was the symbol of that our marriage, and it was lost in the Ganges. She searched so much, but could not find where it is. So he began to do like this. Anything wrong will be done. She came and fell in the lap of Sri Sachi Maiya and began to weep. Mother, mother. I think today is very bad day, unauspicious, not auspicious day. I think that today something will go wrong. He told, why? You are waiting? Could not say anything. What happened? In the way and in the Ganges. Now I am saying that if a lamp is going to be extinguished, put off. It does like buck, and then forever is doomed. Now what is my lot? I don't know. Why is affecting and giving love to me? Today, perhaps there is something wrong. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called that once Yog Maya. And he told Yog Maya to cover Vishnu Priya Devi that he may at once sleep. So Yog Maya made him sleep and he slept. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw him at the time of 12 in midnight, he gave up everything. When he came to the door, Sachi Maiya was standing like wood. She could not tell anything. He could not check Nimai Pandit, his son. Nimai Pandit did parikrama 4 times and took the feet dust off. His mother and jumped up in Ganges, there nearby. It was winter day, cold air was going on. And very cold, very cold. He at once jumped. He told, "Oh Krishna, I cannot live without you." And he fell. He jumped up in the country. And he went to cross the river. That ghat today, ghat means bathing place, today is called Nidya Ghat. What is Nidya Ghat? Without mercy. He gave up all the mercy, all the moha and affection and love for his worldly relation. But he was not really worldly relation. Vishnu Priya is actually Prema Bhakti. Vishwarup Baladev Prabhu, a manifestation of Nityananda Prabhu or Baladev Prabhu. Sachi Maiya, like Jasoda, Kausalya, Devaki, Aditi, everyone mixing in, coming in Sachi Maiya. So there was no worldly relation, but yet for our teaching, he left up. He took sannyas in Katwal Nagari, and then he decided to go in Vrindavan. But Nityananda Prabhu arranged anyhow to go to Shantipur, and he went to Shantipur. He thought that I am going to Vrindavan, but he came to Ganges, and he was brought to Advaitacharya home. His mother went there, and he both began to be bitterly. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, "I have done wrong, so much wrong. I have never served thee. Now you should tell me, order me, I can give up my sannyas and come to home and I will serve you." Sachi Mata told, No, you should not. What has been done, it has been done for us. But I one thing that you should not go to very far away Vrindavan. You should be in Jagannath. It is not far away from our place, so you can come to take bath in Ganges, and then I can see you and meet you. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, yes, I am not going to Vrindavan, I am going to Puri and Ganges. After some days, he passed, and after some days he went to search his elder brother Vishwarup, where he has gone. After taking sannyas, he searched throughout South India. He had not gone to search his brother. Really, he has gone to preach everywhere Krishna name and love and affection for Krishna, and also to meet Raya Ramananda, who was really Vishakha. Went there, took bath, took bath in Godavari, and there she was sitting like sun. Rays were coming. The Pratinidhi of Raya Ramananda, representative, Governor General of Pratap Rudra Maharaj, Raya Ramananda, was coming to take bath in Godavari with so many Vedic Brahmins. They were reciting Rig Ved mantra. And he was coming on a palki. Palki, you know? He was when he took bath by reciting mantras all, then he saw very nearer, not so nearer also, under a tree shade on the bank of Godavari, a Bal Sannyasi. Bal Sannyasi means young sannyasi of 24 years age. Very beautiful, like Gondal Kanor of Srimati Radhika. Very influential and powerful. He was attracted and told his Brahmins that you should be here. I am coming. Went to sannyasi and did sattal pranam to that sannyasi. The sannyasi told, are you Raya Ramananda? He told that I am Raya Ramananda Sudra. Sudra, you know? What? Lower class. Lower class. You should not touch me. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took him, embraced him, and he also embraced, and both became fainted and began to roll on the earth. Both were weeping. The Vedic Brahmins are saying, and why? It seems that he is a Brahmin sannyasi, very powerful. Rays are coming, and Maharaj Pratap Rudra is so intelligent, and he knows all the Shastra, but he is Shudra. Both are weeping and rolling on the earth. What is the matter? They could not decide anything. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he told that don't touch me, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu empressed. I am touching to be myself purified. You are not a common person, general person. I have come to see you because Sadhvam Bhattacharya Maharaj, he is a very great learned of Advaitvad. He told me, now he has become very bona fide Vaishnava. He has told me, if you are going to southern India, you should surely meet Raya Ramananda. He is so rasik, bhav, very learned person, and he is authority of Vaishnava. In every respect, you should surely meet him. So I have come to see you and meet you. I am seeing that actually what he told, you are more than that. You are so much Rasik and Vaishnava. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told that I want to meet you and to discuss something. I want to ask you some questions. He told that. Now I am going, and in the evening we will meet at a Brahman home where I have managed to take Prasadam there. You should go there. Everything is managed for you. Like you have managed me here to stay, that in the same way. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went there and he took prasadam and waiting from midday when Raya Ramananda. And Raya Ramananda is seeing that today not sun is going in west. He was also waiting, but sun was not moving today. Oh, when it will be 6? When it will be 6? Very eagerly. When it came the time, he at once took only one dhoti. You dhoti know? What is dhoti? Like this. No any garment or anything. He gets up his Rajakiya Poshak, royal dresses, and he wrapped up in the same dhoti here and half. And like a beggar, he come alone with only one person, and he kept that person out of the home and entered, and both were embracing each other. Then I remember one thing, that he took one cloth, no? We should take this trace. According to we think that it is helpful for our Krishna consciousness. If we are sannyasi, we will take clothes like sannyasi, not like royal dresses. I think that you have given his Ram Navami, Sitaram. No, I am praying you all that he is pleased to have this, but he will be more pleased if you give him Krishna, or like this. Only that will do. Don't try to give feathers or anything royal days or anything. Very simple, like he was. We should also try to give Chaitanya Mahaprabhu the sannyasi dress or any dress he liked that time. We should not give anything more. I am praying you can do anything, but I am praying that we should try to do, because I have mixed with several very qualified disciples of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, moving here and there since 55 years, reading so many books also. So we should try to please him how he will please. So in one cloth he went there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and they said, and he asked Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I want to know what is the sadhya and sadhan of all the conditional souls. But I want some proofs of the scriptures, bona fide scriptures. Only that you are telling or writing anything without giving any slok or what? Praman. Proof. Slok, then we cannot take it. So you will have to give any proof from our epics, Srimad Bhagavata especially. Without that I will not be satisfied. He told me yes. There are so many questions and he has answered about sadhan and sadhya. No? But they are not in a chain, you should know. Like a garland, not like that. All what is told sadhan and sadhya, what will be in English?
The goal and
the goal and the mean. Not first the way. Mean. But you should decide what is our goal. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told that you will have to give the examples from bona fide scriptures like Vedas, Upanishads, and I rely on mostly Srimad Bhagavata. You can give also Gita Slok, Ved, Upanishad, Purana. He told that worship of Vishnu being in the Varnashram Dharma, it is our sadhya. He is not telling the process. Only he is telling what is sadhya. Here, being in Varnashram, and giving outlines, you can see in Swamiji books also. Perhaps today you have not brought that chapter.
Yes.
It is also whole.
No,
this is not whole. This slok, Varna Samacharata. Varna Samacharata, Pursha Param Man, Vishnu Aradhate Panthanan Nattatto. He told that the Vishnu Aradhana is sadhya. Vishnu Aradhana. Why? Because by this we can have salvation. We can overcome all the miseries, death and birth, old and self, everything, sorrow. Also we can have given and good daughters, beautiful daughters, husband, wife, mother, father, wealth, a reputation, as strong as Hiranyakasipu, everything, worldly things we can have by Vishnu Aradhana. Especially in India, almost all the Hindus are Sanatanist, but not pure. They want that their family should be happy, he should be happy, he will be happy, so wealthy, reputation and everything for these days. And they know that Krishna is equal to Shankar and he is also equal to Ganesh, he is equal to Durga, all are the same in Varnashram Dharma. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, it is Bahya.
External.
External, not internal. It is not related to Atma. Wealth, reputation, father, mother, children are not really Atma. They are related only for this body. So if this body will go on, then everything will be kept here. So it is external. Then he told, so what is slow? Jat karosi, jadasnasi, jajjohoti, jadasi tap, yak tapasya konte, tad kurusva. In first slok, all the persons who do Archan and Vishnu Bhakti, they do for them. They are Bhokta, they are doers, they are Karta. Karta means doer. They are doers. They don't think that Krishna is doer, our Thakurji Vishnu is doer. Whatever they do for their own satisfaction, for this bodily taste, for body and all these things. So it is external. Then Raya Ramananda told, Jat karosi. What you do, whatever you do, you should offer it to Vishnu. They don't know who is Vishnu. Who is Vishnu? Actually, Krishna is Mahavishnu, more than Mahavishnu. It is the fraction, kala of Krishna. But they know that this Vishnu to whom we are worshipping, he is the soul, he is the God of gods. So their idea is not real, not related to Atma. So whatever you do, you should offer to him Jat karosi jadasnasi. Jadasnasi, judge what you sacrifice. Anything we do, you eat and you should first offer. But he knows that I am doer, I am tester. A part of my all these things I give so little to him. But this is not sufficient. It is not relation with Atma. He told that it is also outer, you should go on. Age kaha aar. Then he told, Sarva dharman pratyajyaman ekam saranam braja. Am tam sarva papebhyo mokshaisya. And one slok more.
From 11th canto.
What?
Agyan
eva gunan dosan maya distan swakan
dharman sampujya
sarvan bhajet man satyam. Those who give up all the varnashram dharma, all kinds of what he told, everything, give it. And those who take the shelter of Krishna, this is the aim and object, and this is sadhya. To please Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, as this is also outer, not inward, not related to Atma. Why? He has surrendered himself to go across of his miseries, birth and death, not for Atma, related to Atma. He is not going to satisfy Krishna. And actually he has no relation with Krishna from Jivatma to Krishna. So he told, it is outer. So many explanations can be given. Like I can give. Do you know Harishchandra? No. Harishchandra was a king, and he used to tell that I am Satyavadi. What I tell, what I do, everything is Satya. Vishwamitra came and told that, what is your name? My name is Harishchandra. Do you speak English? True? He told me, yes, I am Harishchandra. Who are they? She is my wife and she is my child, my boy, son. Okay. I will see. The palatial building, who belongs to this? Oh, I am the king of. This treasury, it belongs also to me. It is all right. It is Satya.
Quite true.
Quite true. He told me, yes. Can you give me in donation, in charity? Yes, I can give.
Okay.
He told that, give your whole kingdom to me. Yes, I am giving. But in
Dream.
Not directly. After that, his dream was broken. And in the morning, Vishwamitra came. He was really a bhakta, devotee. He came and told, do you remember something in last night? Nothing. You are Satyavadi? This name, what is your name? Harishchandra, you told me. But it is the name of this material body. This material body consists
5 elements.
5 elements. Who are you in 5 elements? Air, water, or earth, or fire,
sky.
what you are? Oh, what I am? Are you Atma, soul? But what is your name? This is really your wife? I will examine that this boy is your son and you are Harishchandra, king, and he is your wife. He told that, have you promised to give me? Yes, I have promised. Then whole kingdom is mine. Yes. You should give me 10,000 of golden coins in Dakshina. Dakshina, you know? Charity. He told, oh, Khajanti,
Cashier.
bring at once. He told, stop. This kingdom and this whole thing is mine. Now your treasure is not yours. It is mine. All the servants are my servants. Everything is mine. Bring me. He was
Surplus.
what to do, what to know.
Religious dilemma.
And you should go to anywhere and you should buy yourself. क्या?
Yes.
अपने को बेचो.
Sell yourself.
Sell yourself. He went to Kashi. You should not go to my kingdom. You should go out of. He mercifully told that Kashi is not in my kingdom. Ayodhya is not my kingdom. Mathura is not in my kingdom. Vrindavan is not my. They are separate things. So Kashi was nearer and he told that you can go to Kashi. He went there and he sold himself, his father, his son and his wife also. And then he gave it to Vishwamitra. One day a snake bite him.
Bite his son.
And he was dead. His wife, taking that son, came in the night when rain was falling and weeping. At once
Thunderbolt.
And he saw that, oh, see, my wife, and he is mine. But he has sold them. But now he has not that thing that he has no relation. When he saw that his child was, he began to weep. And he thought that he is my wife. But he has also sold it to any Brahmin. But yet he was thinking like so. Then he told, oh, I had become the servant of Smashan Bhumi. Very bad thing to keep care of. So, I will not give you, you will have to pay tax. But knowing that he sees my wife and he is my son. At once Vishwamitra came with Dharmaraj and all others. He told that you should beg something from benediction from me. He told that don't take any examination like this. Now I have realized that I am not Harishchandra this body and not Harishchandra that by Atma. They are not my, his mind, not my sin. The kingdom is not mine. But what is this? Not related to Krishna. And actually no. So Sadhya Sadhana pratyajya, all varnashram dharma, and having no attachment, but we can live with father, mother, wife and son, like gopis, like Arjun, like Pandavas, we can be. There were hundreds of family devotees at the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It is no harm. But we should think that all are Krishna. My wife is the servant of Krishna. My son is servant of Krishna. So our relation to develop our Krishna consciousness. So in this, so sarvadhanamana patyajamam ekam shan. Give up all these things. You will overcome from the birth, death, sorrows and everything, you can have also salvation. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told that it is also, then we will discuss there in evening. Today, Gaur Premanande Hare Krishna Hare Krishna